Oh my god, are we gonna get through this fucking turn?
Saba battle.
Yeah, it's the battle that was last time.
There it goes. So yeah, this one's unwinnable. So what we'll do is do what Bagmus recommended, which I think is a good idea, and send cavalry around to burn gates. So it'll look like we're just trying to approach from one area. Do our best to get in, I guess, and then, I mean, they've got more siege towers this time around, which is kind of nice. But it's quite unwinnable because it's a pretty shit tier army versus what is essentially pikes and stuff, phalanxes that are never gonna, you're never gonna get by in melee combat. I'm gonna keep them relatively together, and then I'll run them around the side later, just so he thinks like, oh yeah, he's just gonna be here, right? Can't imagine much else. I'm ready when you are.
Awaiting orders. As you say.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you actually hit ready. My bad. All right.
My lord.
Send them out there. Wait for my ally to catch up a little bit.
Take all the time you need. Allows my navy to land.
We await your orders. We are at your command.
Doesn't actually look to have much missiles up there. So I guess, yeah, let's put the pressure on. Depends how long this is really going to take to actually start cutting down. We're always in a drought because it's a massive desert. So why do you fill your toilets with more water? You think it'd be the other way around. That feeling when you shit and water splashes on your ass, that's like one of the worst things. I always put like tissue in the toilet before I go, because that is the worst. Especially if you make the biggest mistake, which is to sit on the toilet, urinate, and then shit plops in there. That's the worst. Because then you're like, I just pissed on my ass. And that's not a good feeling. Neptune's kiss. So what's the deal here? Can I actually just run everything? Oh wow, he only has one other gate. Wow. Well, that makes it even harder, doesn't it? Actually, let's just stay here. So he doesn't think anything of it, maybe. Although he definitely will, because the army's approaching that way. So I guess we should run up and burn what we can. Go! What else can you do? What can men do against such reckless hate?
Missiles at your command.
Missiles! These guys apparently can't do it, can they not? Now they can. Imagine if they just charged shock cavalry, boom, through the door. That'd be awesome. Oh, they're just gonna stand there and die. I'd love to see it. Woo! Oh, Rome 2 is such a great game.
Orders, my lord.
Yeah, this is a great plan. This is definitely gonna work. Although we will just dismount and rush in, see what happens. What else can you do? What else can you do? I think I've said that about every single battle in this campaign. What can I do? Just forced into situations where there's like no option.
We are at your command. Our spears are yours. We are at your command. Spearman.
Commander should be embarrassed. He's been out here for years thinking, and this was his plan.
Arabian cavalry.
24%. I mean, that's fucking pitiful. Got us on 2 more. I was joking about the golf courses, but they're not even in the top 10. Jackie has the best battles, am I right? I'm joking. I mean, the last one was actually really good. What was the first one, though? Did we have one earlier before? I feel like we did, and I can't remember it. Don't waste slinger ammo. But they can actually... I was going to try and fire lengthways, but yeah. Towers block that now anyway.
Double tight, ready. Orders, my lord. Cavalry, missiles, ready.
Oops.
Ready.
39%. Any minute now. Why you blob up all the cavalry? I mean, they just blobbed up themselves when I tried to hit the wall, the gate. I guess it's because I don't care about this battle, to be honest, because I can't get in anyway. Hello? Do you want to throw? There we go. Burn the gate and you're in with a ton of calves? Scuba? Can we all get real? For a minute. These guys, I'll just put them behind the wall for now. I'm leaving the sad music on. It's a sad state of affairs that it's come to this for this army. As if I could burn this gate anyway. Look at the state of this. It's on 62%. I've got like 20 units out here. Just dying and running away. This sorry state of affairs. I wish I never moved them. I wish I never moved them immobile. Because they're only firing less now than they were before.
What are your orders?
There's a third gate on the top left. Oh yeah? Well, I can't really do anything about that now.
Spears at your command.
What can I do? Move this unit down there? Like, I don't know. Guess. Barricades 2 there? There is, yeah.
We are at your command. Awaiting orders.
I mean, we're taking the wall up here. It's not going as bad up there, when you think about it. See if we can get this guy, our general, to go up there.
We are at your command.
Now, the question is, can we, like, aim in through the gate? I don't think so. Maybe, though.
Orders, my lord. Orders, my lord.
Run down there and capture.
Spearmen. Fire on the enemy.
I don't even know what's wrong with these guys. Oh, they're attacking this.
Your orders.
How about you just move over there for now?
Alert.
Imagine being these dudes. Fuck that.
Navy spearmen. Missile cavalry.
91%. The gate's open. That's nice. But now I don't even think we can burn it. Kill his general? Where's his general? I have no idea where his general is. Over here.
Cavalry.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's a nice idea. I don't know how we'd pull that off, to be honest. The gate damage, 1%. Now the damage timer ticks up. Cool.
We are at your
So we can
command.
fire in on these guys. Will it do anything? Or are they just going to charge in, are they?
Swift and accurate.
Just move out of there for a minute.
We will darken the sun. Spearmen ready for order.
What are your orders?
At speed. What are your orders?
Just phalanxing there.
Our orders ready.
Alright, let's get our missiles on the wall. Maybe we can fire down. Now Main can keep up the pressure against these spear spikes. Sorry, has the gates stopped burning? Oh no, it's just, it burned open. Okay, cool.
Missile cavalry. Melee cavalry.
Alright, I guess I will go in this way with the cav then.
Our aim is true. What are your orders? Our
Jesus. Just climb up. It's actually a way down over there, so we could use that.
At your command.
Told these guys to get down as well, and they're like, it seems like they're just sending 1 or 2 units at a time.
advance at speed.
Just see if we can walk around that. So you said to dismount everyone and just run them in, right? Because what else? Because you can't get by the spikes. Oh, boiling oil. I love that. It's another one of my favorite things. To be honest, this seems like crazy. Hang on. This seems crazy. Surely these guys would be better positioned to get up on the walls.
Our spears are yours.
Let's run along this way.
What are your orders?
Through the skies. Our orders. Awaiting orders. Spearmen.
Surely one of them could run down this way, I would hope.
Tigers. We await your orders. Spearmen.
Camels,
Awaiting
spearmen.
orders.
Jesus, just let me... What?
At your command.
I guess we need to keep up some pressure there, though, until our dudes arrive, so we'll just have to stay there for now. These guys are running along now.
Ready.
They're gonna get up, engage me first, but our general will be fighting them at least, which is good.
Await your orders. For honor.
Don't run them in the hot oil? Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, they don't occupy the gate, so do they have the oil still? That's the thing I don't know.
Sling them.
They tried to go in a weird way. Good for them.
As you command. Missiles. Awaiting orders. Our spears are yours.
Let's see if I can retreat back onto the walls, because they're about to break. I don't know if that'll work or not.
We await
It might.
your orders.
I'm not moving at all now. Game sucks.
At the ready.
Our spears are yours.
What are your orders?
Spears ready. At the ready.
Like, how do I even get down? I can't seem to... I told them to go down a while ago, and they won't engage the barricade. Fucking murder those guys then. Can you just get down somehow? Like, get down. Got another idea as well, actually. We could even throw a volley down on those guys if we line up correctly.
Missile infantry ready. Slingers! We are at your command. We are at your command. My lord. Spearman ready for orders.
At the ready.
Arabian cavalry!
Oh, they did get the occupation back. I don't know what to do with them. Just charge them in and let them die, I guess. Has to do something to keep them busy. This is such a depressing battle for me.
Your command. Spearman ready! As you say.
What does he got?
Whenever you just want to triple speed, just let me know.
How dare you?
It's just such a dumb battle. Like, there should be a different auto resolve with like sieges and your ratio of like cavalry to infantry to archers.
Quick march! Charge! Spears at your command. Double time! Tribunos! We await your orders!
Alright, they've thrown their weapons already.
Spears at your command!
Let's run out there. There's a gap here.
Our orders! Quick march! Missiles! Spears at your command! Goodbye! We are at your command! We understand.
Well, this is 3 battles in 1 turn as well.
Is it?
Because it was the Armenian attack, it was then Pergamon, and now it's this one.
Just retreat. Well, there's no point retreating now. It would take even longer than just letting them die. I'd rather just let them die.
Awaiting orders. At the double! What are your orders? Quick march! Our orders! Quick march! We await your orders! Lead forward! Engage! Our orders! On my orders! Withdraw! We are at your command.
Jesus Christ. Even barricaded the stairs down? Yeah. They just have this kind of thing going on. Couldn't even target it. Like, I was trying to target it and they wouldn't hit it. They're hitting it just because they're bumping into it. It really depresses me, these kind of things. This is why I don't want to fight these fucking battles. But in fairness, like, it's so unfair for him, the auto resolve, like, for it to be like 80% in my favor. I mean, what a joke. Ugh, Jesus. Yeah, it blows. You're playing out a desperate siege on the city? I know, God. It just feels like I'm wasting my time and everyone else's time. Like, watching this kind of thing, it's just a waste, you know? No one should have to go through this shit. Jackie should just sally out and kill them or something. Maybe. Oh. And the triple speed is so slow. Like, can't even do anything. I just want these guys to break. There we go. There's just something out there. I didn't quite see it though. Anyways, it's not that bad really. It's not that bad. That's good. Just joined the stream. Seems like a bad time. Well, we're past that battle now. Yeah, he actually crashed when we last loaded that up. Basically, it's just like another unwinnable siege. We're probably gonna come across that a lot while he's fighting like Arabians and stuff. I don't know a way around it. The problem is like he's got walls and he's got hoplites, so to take out the AI is just not aware of that situation, like that you need to, in order to beat that kind of army, you're gonna need like vast amounts of missiles. Like sieging a city with cavalry like this, virtually no missiles that can actually effectively fire. Like Slinger is great, can't fire over a wall. I can't even use my missiles really. Javelins would be something, archers would be something, having way less cav would be something, being able to put pressure on all these different points. It's just a shame the AI just doesn't make armies that are spec'd to deal with cities, cities against Greeks especially. Then we're just forced, and then for some reason the AI is like, oh yeah, this is 80% in my favor. It's like, that's 80% in your favor? Having no advantage at all? Not even numbers? We didn't even have the number advantage. Jamal failed, he did. It's just like, oh damn it, why do we have to fight these? They just waste everyone's time. It's a shame. Close defeat. It could, I mean, it bounced, it could have went anyway, either way. But I'm like struggling to even drag my units out sometimes. Like it's just the frame rate so bad. I'm not a frame rate guy. I play console games, I play at bad frame rates, I don't mind, but it's like affecting like what I can do. Things are like misordering. Like I'll drag something out, right click and let go, but it doesn't trigger it until like I've let go, but then the frames are so lagged behind that when I maybe pull my mouse down to move or something, it then like moves the unit down, and then you hear the noise for like moving the unit. It's like, fuck. So I gotta just hang on and wait, and then it's like, yep, click, sound, registered, move. It's like, ugh, just a little annoying, little frustrating. Thriving trade, 10% wealth from all commerce. Yes. Boom, daughter comes of age. Awesome. We put the siege down on Apollonia just to keep the transports here away, but it looks like now they're heading somewhere else. I feel like they're going to get Apollonia. We're going to have to turn on Syracuse at some point because it's just getting ridiculous now. They're going to take everything before I do. I can't get over there and replenish as fast as they can. They just go from taking a town to full replenishment to like, let's head over in the same turn. But what can you do? Now there's a Roman fleet here. Unfortunately, they are tucked in there now. Another one up here. I don't want to engage the town, I just want to engage them. For some reason I can't attack them actually. In case I have to break my siege. Now if I bring my troops across, we could take it right now. And we have some troops here. But it would take a long time to get over there. Don't forget, Syracuse is my client. Cancel your treaties now and attack them ASAP. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do that. But anyway, I will do that. I think that's what we'll do. Where are those pirates? I'm just worried about these pirates as well. We need to bring my navy back actually to ferry these troops over if we want them to get them up there. Let's check the populations before I do any more recruitment. So we're huge on subjects in that town, and in Carthage we are huge on subjects as well. Damn, I want to get cavalry, but most cavalry is not from subjects. This is from subjects, so I guess we'll just have to get some of these, because I just don't have the manpower to be pulling from the other pools right now. I know they're not as good. Get 4 of them. Actually, let's get 3 Numidians. Thick on the cav. And let's stack in some elephants, because why not? Very expensive unit. 3 grand to recruit, 471 to upkeep. Tempted to get 2 of them. Just go down there for cav. It's too far. What can I get there actually in this turn? If I can get there in this turn, then yeah. Hey, Ruggy. Put these guys back. Let's see. Oh, this is LPQY. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I didn't think I could do it in 1 turn. That was my main thought process there. Should have really checked the population here, but I'm sure there's more Libby Phoenicians. Yeah, it's 2,500, so that's good. Alright then. We got a couple of those bad boys in. Get some of that hot. We'll wait for the elephants, so we'll get the elephants later because they're the most expensive at least. These are subjects anyway, but no. Is there anything else I could get? I guess we could get a sacred band and then an elephant unit. We're super low on missile. I recruited a few too many of those guys, if I'll be honest. And our general... Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I meant to rotate the generals around. I'll have to do that next. We're losing a big income bonus because of that. Don't worry about pops. If you get too low, you'll get free settlers. I haven't seen that before. We went down to 0 at one point, and we didn't, so... I don't know if just one population class, it'll come back up. It's if the whole thing goes down, right? If your whole population is really low, then you get like 5,000. But I think if second class goes down, it doesn't really do anything for you. But maybe it does, I don't know. I really don't know. Mercenary Numidian archers, 15,165. 15,165. Oh yeah, we can get those really good archers down here, actually, because they're part of the Phoenicians. These are also 15,165. They're way better at melee attack. What's their armor is 26 and morale is 43. These guys have like no armor and pretty bad morale. I guess that's where the different what you're paying for. For them to be able to take a volley right to the face. I really kind of had my heart set on elephants, but I do think I need 2 more units of missiles in this army. We can only get 1 right now, so we'll cancel them. Oh no, don't do that to me, game. Oh, you fuck. Basically, I took up population and then it doesn't put it back. I hate that. It puts it back next turn, but it means that I'm after screwing myself. I can't get the archers again. Alright, let's break this siege, sail back. We're gonna have to transport the army over anyway. So what we're gonna do is, oh yeah, I need to cancel the treaty with Syracuse. Because they're just too good. They're too good of an ally. They should be happy that I canceled that, if anything. So how long before I could wage war? Let's see.
I am honored to receive this embassy and will listen with interest to all you have to say.
Doesn't seem to say there's any problem with doing this. So I don't know about that.
I am honored to greet such an...
So I'd be most tempted in going for a Kragus first, because they're the ones with like an army there.
We surely have much
Declaring this shortly after treaties, blah 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 blah.
to
Okay.
agree. Our forces will no longer enter your... A lack of your good. Be welcome, and may Hermes bless your...
6 turns, it says for them. But for Syracuse, it seems like I can just go straight away.
Enter, friend, and speak. We surely...
And a Kragus will join them. So what we need to do is have our armies down here and ready to just jump on a Kragus while their army is busy and enormous. We don't want to give them 1 turn. I'll move this guy down. Get ready for that. And we'll have our fleet right next to it as well at the same time. And this guy's currently healing. Okay, good. So our coastal towns are still being protected for now, just in case. And we're planning on taking out Syracuse. Attack the transport ships with the fleet. Oh, the Syracusean ones? Oh yeah, that'd be great. I was gonna ferry the troops over though. But yeah, we'll see what they move and then I might move back. That's a good idea. Alright, culture conversion with him. And then this one. God, my turns are so long, man. I need to really make it quicker. I feel bad. Rip Syracuse. I didn't want to have to do it, but they're running ahead of me and conquering. It's really annoying. Taking all the valuable towns. So they moved their army away from here. So I can't use that anymore. He's in the town now, and he's recruiting. And it looks like they lost their... Fuck me. They lost their transports. Or is that a different army? Can't remember. They had one that was broken down, didn't they? And then they had 2 full stacks, I feel. Hard to tell. I feel like they might have lost. They might have just charged into Epidamnos, lost, taken huge casualties, and now they're building a new army. And fighting Greeks in cities. Don't see it going well. That was their transports? Well then, they've lost that army then. So now they've got 1 at Taurus, and that's it. And the 1 that's now recruiting at Syracuse itself. We can check how much it's recruiting next turn. And then Acragas have moved both their armies over. Fortress Sicily is a thing. The hell is this? Oh, we ambushed. Or did we?
Yeah, this is an auto-resolve, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just checking on what it was. I'm reinforcing an ally of mine.
It's just always weird in these situations. I don't want to press something. Because it's like I'm playing as the AI and I can choose to do... It's just weird.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I don't want to like click something and then
Yeah.
it mess up whatever you're doing.
Check the garrison. I want to keep my allies happy with me in Iberia. Yeah, we'll check the garrison at Syracuse and at Acragas. Well, we already did. There were 17 units at Syracuse. They didn't look like that good, but there's phalanxable units there. So we need like strong missiles. All I really have is peltasts, or not peltasts, Balearic slingers. Oh no. We're at war with these guys now? Fuck. Why? They just... Why? But really randomly, Scythia just went to war with me. I'm not even bordering them or anything. No alliances or anything like that.
You're so far away.
What the hell happened? It's so funny. It's like they heard me talking about them or something.
Chat shit, get banged.
Welcome. Speak. Come on. Do it. The gods will.
Strange. Really strange. But that means our trade is gone with them. What's the issue? Military actions against Rome. They're not allied with Rome. Maybe they were. War with Rome, past... Oh, sorry, I'm kind of blocking it, but... Raiding and blockading Rome. War with Rome. Military actions against Rome. That's like -70 from that. Like, dude, you're not even allied with Rome. So what's up? What's your problem? It did say faction joins enemies. As if they joined Rome. They must have joined on Rome's war, but like... They're not allied. I don't get it. Why do they love Rome? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we can see that they've got 1 army there. That's recruiting, and then this one down here that is also now recruiting. We don't have to kill their transports anymore because they don't exist.
How can I serve Carthage? I will travel many miles for Carthage.
Should I get the elephants? I feel like I should.
My lord. March. Advance.
Oh wow. I can actually move a little bit further now. You'd even get get on the boats, potentially. Dangerous though if the pirates want to engage. 13 ships, I'm sure we could beat them. We've got 17. I don't know if it's better to get on here or just wait a turn and go down at Carthage. I guess get on here seems like the better option.
I want hourly patrol.
We just get some unit for now, because we have that extra. That way we don't have to even wait a turn. We could potentially start moving as soon as we get on. See if this can move us at all. No. That's lame.
Al-Hamman be praised. Ships to port.
It was a waste of money. You don't get any range? Oh well. Let's get the elephants though. It's fun. And then this guy, he can go back to the capital next turn. Alright, so next turn we're going to hop on boats, go across to Syracuse, drop off here, see where we want to go from there.
We fight for you, my lord. Setting forth in the name of Carthage at your command.
These guys are only just about staying happy.
Ready for battle.
I just...
Journey.
Whoops.
Any man who
Alright, so we need to build here now. I'll temporarily probably have to just throw down this, maybe cancel it next turn if I remember.
Hey, I'm at 420 research speed.
Jesus
Hey.
Christ, that's insane.
Hey.
You're literally double mine. I'm only at 220.
Really?
So yeah, the garrison here, 18 units, 6 Greek hoplites, 7 Greek militia, 2 archers. They're recruiting 2 units into their army, which already has 2, so they'll have 4. These guys are recruiting. Everyone's recruiting. Jesus. So we're going to have 2 armies in Syracuse, and our fleet's going to come up. And we'll try do what we can then. Alright, are we done? I think we're done. See, is there anyone? Akragas. Obviously don't want to trade with them, so we're about to kill them. Inasubri's Confederation.
Welcome. We will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our backsides ache from overuse.
Jesus. Alright, 4 grand out of them. That's nice. So they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. Let's see. They might do it. What did I ever do to these guys that they don't like me?
The day is already old, and there is much to do.
Treaties with the Seleucids. Oh, yeah.
Speak them.
Well, they'll trade with me.
I must say.
Armenia wouldn't trade with me for the longest time. Maybe now they will. Alright. It's a nice little bit of extra cash. Let's see if we could build anywhere else. I wanted to build research up here, but I guess we could build a commerce building. Or we could just convert the ones here. Convert this one. This is at Asculum. It's tempting to go military wharf. One, two, three. Yeah, I might do that at dry dock. You have to pay for its upkeep, but it'll provide at least some ships to help if we do get attacked by sea in the future. Alright, end the turn. So here we go, look at this. Transport, Syracuse have loaded up their army away from Taurus. This could be a perfect storm. If we could get both of our armies in position at the same time on both cities. I regret it. You must become the Aegis of Africa. Syracuse army in the sea, smart AI. Well, as far as they're concerned, nothing's wrong, right? They don't know what's coming. Panormus with their... Where's the other Kragus army? Maybe here. Alright, anyway, let's hop on the boats. Ugh, 3 turns away from that. That's a bitch. But I think that's the fastest you can get, even from there. And we could recruit the to the Navy as on our way out, so let's just do that.
We're going to need
Nix?
a bigger fleet.
We're going to need a bigger fleet. Maybe get 2 full ships for full Navy. I'd like to, but money's getting tight. We're down to 5,000 now. I'm not sure why it's falling so rapidly. just put our faction leader back in there, so I'm assuming it's going to be bumped up pretty soon. So, Thapsos. Fish. Nothing. Grain. So here at LPQI, I'm going to build that temple. For future. I'll wait a turn. We'll just sit here for a turn, will we? Gain our little bit of replenishment and then push in next turn. This army can start moving south though. 19 out of 20. See if we can recruit something to add into the army here. See, even this army on its own, I don't know if it's necessarily Ooh! Eight-star general. Italy's not done yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. How do I deal with that? Need some strong hoplites for defense. And some peltas, like good ones though. Mercenary Numidian javelin man. Is LPQI the Carthaginian version of SPQR? It's such a weird name for a town. I just don't understand what that means. If someone can get me do some historical digging on that, I appreciate it. Did I just make a huge fucking mistake? And now this fleet's gonna take Asculum? Don't tell me I just made that mistake. Oh, thank God I'm in range. We gotta get back to in range. Is this in range, like, or is it just here? Here's in range, right? The arrow. I see the arrow. So let's go back. We can't let the. I forgot. We can't move these armies because we just lose the town apparently. So. Those are our peltas. They're gonna be good for dealing with Romans. Something else we have to do is work on getting level 2. Didn't we have like level 1 weapons and oh yeah, we lost that. Shit. That is actually really high priority to do that. Alright. Boom. Look at the Iberian situation. That's such a good point. We got attacked over there. We won the battle and I didn't even do anything. We should really fall back. There's another Arverni army coming and we're not getting replenishment. That was a huge mistake on my part to be in the wrong territory. We're in my allies' territory, but at least everything else seems fine. Massalia. Doing a little raiding on my boy Sestani. And so are the Arverni, so they're shredding relations down there. Lusitani, my allies up by Narbo, and Sestani have taken that. So they're my allies, Sestani, as are Cantabri and Lusitani. So the Gallici aren't actually. It'd be great if we had the money to actually supply another army and actually take Iberia ourselves. Sadly, no. Nice. Got a lot built. Most of it in Italy. We also got our research up in Mastia. Next is the level 4 mercenary barracks. Move your Safet out and put him back in Carthage. Carthage.
At once. Set up the watch.
Nope. It's just the way it is. I'm guessing it's the logistics.
It is an honor to serve you.
Global logistics +2. I don't know what that means. God, there's so much shit around here. Bragus. Enormous, my ally, are moving away from their town, which bothers me because if they join the war, then Akragas will just take them out. Their 2 armies are like far out now. The Syracusian fleet is there. The transports have been destroyed. Where's their other transports, though? Didn't Syracuse have another set of transports? Thought they did. I gotta wait till next turn to attack Syracuse. But we can cross over now, at least. Now that we're fully... Actually, we don't even need to do it now. We'll cross over next turn. Still getting manpower back. Although now I'm worried that I can't leave this port, which is a shame. Because this tiny little fleet can take anything. And we'll need to send our army down to Taurus when we go to war. That's frustrating. Like, as soon as we drop them off, the navy is free to go up there and help, I guess, though. So I guess we'll just have to stay on the towns until we bring our navy up. So the faction destroyed was the Auski. So they were here. So they're gone. Lusitania have kind of extended over that point. Vertigala. So we're at war now with this area in the north. There's gold up there. Well, we have to come back and replenish up, but if we get the money, maybe I'll then push out further. Let's just sit in the town to get our replenishment up. I don't understand why they're not replenishing at all, though. There's really great population in these places, actually. And this place is kitted out to have, like, good units recruited here. Some good units, anyway. Hoplites. Oh yeah, they were created in this army. Should help a little bit.
On the move, my lord.
Right, now with patrolling, we've gained some extra money back as well. Maybe get an admiral in Asculum if you have the extra fleet slots. I think we do. Yeah, we're 3 out of 4. Expensive. Go with the middle one.
I live to making for port.
Tempting to start building just a couple of those extra little ships. What's the situation with the garrison? So we still don't have any ships as a garrison. And we won't for 9 turns. And even then we'll only get 3. Alright, well there's really not much else I can do then. So next turn we drop the boys here. If they can move at all, then great. And we'll jump on Syracuse. And hopefully prevent them recruiting too much more. They're going to have 9 units then. So they'll have 9 units. Plus the 18 in the garrison. So 27 units. 26 units? 26 units. Get ships there maybe as well. I was thinking that, yeah, I might get just some really crappy ones. Just to hold it. And deter them for a bit.
It is an honor to serve you.
I can get 2 of those. Or Balearic Slingers. Go with Balearic Slingers because they got that range. Oh, I'm just 4 gold short. But what we can do is see if we can have that embezzlement. So she can embezzle. She's great. Boom. She should also now give me better Empire maintenance. She just got 3,200 for herself. She doesn't have the gravitas to do it again. Does anyone else? I mean, men can do it too. I don't know why I'm only looking at the women. She can do it. That's such a great way of getting money because we are killing it for politics right now. Do it one more time. We just got ourselves 10 grand. We could do it again if we wanted to, but I won't push it just in case there's any bad events or something. So Jesus Christ, 10 grand. Man, I need to be doing that way more. We can effectively do that every 4 turns. Because then it just fixes itself, doesn't it? This guy can also start leveling up as a governor, yeah. We'll just do that. Get a few little ships there. That'll help out. Okay. Do need to expand out there as well. The hell was this building? Okay. Alright. That general is really low, and he's replenishing slow as well. Yeah, there's not many nobles up here, I guess, though. 7 turns until he's done. I don't know. I don't really want to replace him. 2 minutes to go. Let's end it. Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It's fine. It's okay. I don't think we're going to get attacked up there. While we've an army there, I just don't think so. I mean, maybe. I'll eat my words on that. Rome will come over in full force soon, but hopefully they won't. Give us some time to take out Syracuse. It's just a mess down there. Syracuse, I just wonder, even with 2 armies and a navy outside, can we just take it? And will we take many casualties? And then can we take Acragas after? And then how do we deal with Taurus then? Because we're going to be far away from Taurus, so we have to move the navy up that way. Although it would be great to have the navy nearby for Sicily to take all those coastal towns and help just take it all out. I mean, I like fighting battles as much as the next guy, but I'd like to just auto-resolve the whole thing. Alright, so generally speaking, that's the lay of the land, at least on my side. Jackie is taking all this, I guess, or he's taking, sorry, not all that, he's taking this. We'll have to see how that goes. He's also taken, I think, something like that town, or maybe this one. One of these we're crept up on. The situation in Sicily is that we're going to go to war with Syracuse. We haven't yet. Syracuse own here, and obviously here. Then there's Acragas here and Panormus. Now, Panormus are my ally, whereas Acragas are Syracuse's ally. We've got an army here coming in. Use the arrows instead of this. Yeah, so we've got an army coming in down by this way. We've got our fleet coming up from Thapsus. Going to deliver troops there. These troops are also going to link up here. The fleet's then going to go around to the Syracusean port. And that's going to be our pincer, if you will. Our 3-pronged pincer. Now, Acragas have a boat out here. A fleet out there. So after we take this, if it goes smoothly, hopefully, our fleet can then continue and destroy the transports out that way. And that means that Acragas are left with just 1 full stack. Now, Syracuse will still have up here, but I don't think they actually have anything in there. Aside from maybe like a general. So they're going to start recruiting. So what we can do is bring our army down this way. And then, whoops, bring this navy and continue it on up here. And that's going to take about 2 turns to get there at least. And that's effectively how we're going to deal with Acragas, or Syracuse. The 2 armies that are done with Syracuse are going to move here and then move there. Now maybe the question right now is, do we keep the fleet around? Keep them busy or not? That's the situation.